most of my concerns are municipal, of course. Obviously, that's what touches us first. Okay, but on the federal level, I think we have to do something about our immigration, and I mean bringing more people in, because right now with the latest levels, we're at zero population growth, and that's not going to be good for future society, for future workforce, for all that. So I think immigration is our biggest one, but it's not. I don't want to stop immigration. I want to bring more in, more people.
But it would be
in.
Selective, like make sure that they were trained and skilled to be able to.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. We don't. My other concern is funding NATO properly. Our commitment to NATO. You know, we've never been able to get to that 2%, and they're talking about 2035. Well, that's 11 years from now, and it's like, we got to fund NATO. We got to pay our fair share. I do like the way the country is being run right now. I'm not a big conservative. I'm not anybody, to tell you the truth. I mean, if I was anybody, it'd be NDP, because I'm an auto worker from Chrysler. So we need a good auto industry for sure, nationally and provincially. You need a good auto industry because those jobs are great jobs. We got great companies giving us great benefits.
But for me as a representative, if I'm the candidate for Windsor-West, I would be focusing on jobs. I would be focusing on veteran issues, because I believe that there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of concern, like the most vulnerable. So we have those who are retired, those who are disabled, and retired veterans. There's not a lot of support for them right now.
Okay, I know in the States that I wasn't sure about Canada's veterans. They don't have pensions or anything?
Well, they do have pensions, but a lot of them have injuries, sustained injuries, and they're having difficulty with those injuries. And there's a lack of support. Right?
All right.
They're asking for more than we could give.
Right.
And that was a statement given by Justin Trudeau, and it's sad.
Okay.
And it's sad to know that those people who fought and defended for our rights are kind of neglected. Right?
Okay, I would go with that.
Yeah. And again, also housing, price of housing right now. I mean, it benefited me.
Housing is off the charts.
And it's skyrocketing all over Canada. Right, and it's a supply and demand issue, right?
Yes.
And again, the cost of everything have went up, and so has the price of houses. I benefited from it, but I'm more concerned about my kids and my grandkids who want to buy a house. Like, what options do they have? And I want to focus on those as well. Right.
Well,
affordable housing.
I benefit from the housing going up too, because I sold at the top of the market, and I bought something that was a repair thing. So I made out really, really good financially.
And housing,
that's a big issue. That is a huge issue for sure.
And again, the way I look at it is that we need representation, and we're never going to have proper representation if we don't have a candidate placed in Windsor who's with the party that's going to be elected. And we need
because the NDP are never going to form the government.
That's right. So we need a voice.
Right.
And again,
I agree with you.
I want to be that voice, and I want to work hard. But again, I need support to do that.
What's your background, Mark?
I'm a power engineer. I used to manage power plants for over 35 years.
Okay.
And then I made the leap of faith teaching at St. Clair College.
Oh yeah, so you're teaching at St. Clair now?
I teach at St. Clair. But again, I think we need to have a change, but it has to be smart change. Right? And it has to be done. And in order for us to have a voice, we need to have a representative that has a seat.
With a government or with a party that's going to form a government. But personally, I don't like Olivier. I don't like the leader of the Conservatives. Now, the MPs, they do a fine job here and there. I sure would like to know, though, who those MPs are that were, before the election. I want to know who those MPs are across all parties, the whole House of Commons that were involved in this scandal.
Disclosure and transparency.
But Olivier doesn't want to know about it because he won't take the security clearance to read that file, because he'll see some of his MPs in there and he'll have to act, and he doesn't want to do that. He doesn't want to act on those MPs, so he doesn't want the security clearance. At least that's what I think.
But to be fair, those names are slowly coming out. he didn't need the security clearance, because once he receives it, he can't talk about it.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing.
Right? You can't talk about it. So,
But listen, the fact that you stopped me, your name is going to be front and center for Windsor-West when I go vote.
well, thank you very much. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
All right.